Hey Ricardo, what's going on? I just got off the phone with you. I just wanted to cover again what we're going to have you work on here. So the first thing is to make sure that those feet are square. Really, really important to have those feet square. Those feet are closed. It's going to block you off, and like you said, you're going to struggle with that high and inside pitch. So it's really important that you get those feet square. And we talked about starting off with those feet touching each other and making sure that those toes, the front toes, are perfectly aligned. And then as you get in your stance, be very, very aware that your toes, your front toes, are still in line. And then also, as you go into your swing, pay attention and see if your feet move around. If there's somebody else that's watching you, say, "Hey, all right, tell me if my feet move," something like that, right? So because sometimes you're not always aware of it. It's tough to be aware of it. So whoever else is there, ask them for their help on that one as well. And the second point that you're going to work on here again, just to recap, is going to be making sure that we get that back leg and that back foot functioning as an anchor. You've done a hell of a job getting transferring that weight, loading that weight, getting that weight throughout your swing. Now the last step is being able to get that anchor back here to prevent that hip from moving forward and also staying more stacked. So what you're going to do is you're going to push violently through that back foot, even if it feels like you're going to be pushing through that back heel a little bit. And you're going to be making sure that you maintain that bend in this back knee until this front heel drops, okay? And the point at which you're going to start pushing through the ground, you're going to load up, and then right when your front foot starts to come off the ground, you're going to start pushing through this back foot and maintaining the bend in that back knee all the way until that front heel hits the ground. All right, so that's going to help you stay behind the baseball. And then the third point, another thing that's going to help you stay behind the baseball is make sure that your body, your upper body is like a wall, right? And it's going to stay behind that front side no matter what. Okay, so very, very important to keep that just like you watched right here with Mitch Moreland. As he loads, transfers his weight, boom, right in this position. Behind, not necessarily leaning back, right, like we talked about, but just a wall, a straight up and down wall behind. Another way that you can think about doing this as well is once your heel gets in the ground, you're going to see his heel there. Watch how still his head is. I mean, everything's rotating right around it. That's another good cue for you. Feel like there's a rod going through the center of your body once that front heel hits the ground, right? So those are the three things. You've got two calls left, two 15-minute calls left. Really enjoyed working with you so far. I can tell you work your ass off. Keep it up. You're making a lot of progress. I'll have those videos for you spliced together from your first swing, and then also as we continue to move forward, I'll make sure that I throw those in on every one of these videos. So good job. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.